It's hot. It's about 34, and we're on the edge of the forest. And if this communistic government, if they end up putting the bans here in BC, you wouldn't be allowed to go in the wood, in the forest, crown property and all that, to get firewood for the wintertime. Anyway, it just takes a little bit of common sense to see where the government's coming from. They're not following their own agenda. They're following the 2030 agenda to remove people from the forests and crown land. They want to take crown land out of circulation. That's the 2030 agenda. You just have to do your research. And so that's what the prime ministers in Canada, all that, or the premiers, they've been sitting around their little tables planning this out. It's not by accident that our former prime minister stepped down, and while he was stepping out of Ottawa, that he shook Carney's hand. A backroom deal. And we know that Carney is not God's man in office. God's going to remove our present Prime Minister of Canada, whether he steps down voluntarily or God takes him off the scene. Simple as that. He's in the way of what God's going to do. But check into the 2030 agenda. They want to remove 90% they want to depopulate 90% off the population. That was COVID-19. And now they want to take people out from the country, like where I'm here outside of Boston Bar. They want to force people that are living outside the major cities to bring them into these 15-minute cities to control. It's all about control. It's not about a fight. It's all about taking away people's rights. And hey, Lindsay, I'm glad that you're here. And so that's just my take.